Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Wrestling Experience. Proudly presents the Friday Night Smackdown, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, it's a very special night here on the Smackdown Watch Along as we remember Bray Wyatt. As you all know, ladies and gentlemen, Bray Wyatt passed away very suddenly and very quickly yesterday from uh, COVID 19. Bray suffered from COVID 19 and it caused him to have a heart attack. Bray died very suddenly yesterday. The world, ladies and gentlemen, is still reverberating around this news all over social media, all over Twitter, and everybody is talking about Bray Wyatt and what he has brought to the WWE. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, it's not going to be a normal SmackDown. No, it's going to be a very special taping of SmackDown for Bray Wyatt. And I think everyone, and I speak for everyone, that we here at the Hardcore Sports want to send our condolences to Bray's family, his friends, everyone that was associated with Bray Wyatt and his brand. And we send our best. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SmackDown. Welcome to the streams, and welcome to the Hardcore Sports Network.
Now with the hottest show in the universe, The Wrestling Experience, with your host, Joe Cole.
Acknowledge me.
Coming at you with all the dope shit, freshest WWE content, and also the AEW. You are now watching The Experience, The Wrestling Experience. Now with your host, Joe Cole.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Wrestling Experience. Proudly presents the SmackDown Watch Along. This is Friday night, and you know what that means. It's Friday Night SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen. But this is not an ordinary SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen. This is very heavy. This is going to be a very emotional SmackDown for sure, and we're gonna give you all of the details as we go forward here tonight on the show. The show will kick off, ladies and gentlemen, with everyone on the stage. There will be a 10 salute for Bray Wyatt, and we will have a moment of silence for Bray Wyatt, and then we will get into the program of Friday Night SmackDown. Um, some of the segments and some of the stuff that has been promoted for SmackDown has been tabled, has been postponed, rightfully so, and the WWE will honor Bray Wyatt here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown. So let me just introduce you to my panelists. Normally we would have two people on the panel, but we have several people on the panel. We're very happy that they're here. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, welcome the founding forefather of the Hardcore Sports Network. He's got Philly Hen Cats in the headlines and everything. And ladies and gentlemen, he has been very successful on the internet. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome the one and the only Mr. Mitch Kofsky. Mitch, welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. Okay, Mitch is not there. Okay, well then let me move on. She is part of the Hardcore Sports Network. She has helped me with the Raw Watch Along and everything else. And she's been on my show many times over. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome the one and the only Cherry. Cherry, welcome to Friday Night SmackDown and welcome to the streams.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, she was on my show last night. We made history. A 3-hour telecast of the Wrestling Experience and everything else. And we had a lot of fun last night. And she's joining me again. And she's going to join me again on Sunday Please help me welcome the one and the only Sarah. Sarah, welcome back to the mothership. Welcome back to the wrestling experience. And welcome to Friday Night Smack. Your first Friday Night SmackDown.
My first Smackdown. I know. I'm kind of excited, but it's for sad occasions. So
Yeah, guys, let me ask you something. When the news broke yesterday, what was your ultimate thought?
Well, so I was actually on my way to take Josie to her tumbling private, and I kept seeing these things pop up like on my phone. I had my phone like in front of me, like I use a GPS, and I kept seeing these things pop up saying, "Oh my God, you hear about Bray? Oh my God, Bray!" And I'm like, "Oh God." And immediately my heart dropped. I knew something really bad had happened, and um, I complete shock, absolute sadness. I mean, Josie cried all night. I
Mm,
I cried. I barely held it together today when I was at work. I mean, just he meant a lot to us. I posted the video of her getting the hug from him back in January when he was when he came to the house show in Fayetteville, and it just it doesn't seem real. It really does.
uh, no, it doesn't seem real at all. As we all know, ladies and gentlemen, the day before we lost Terry Funk, we
mhm.
lost Terry Funk, and then all of a sudden we lost Bray. Sarah, what was your thoughts on the passing of Bray Wyatt?
I honestly I didn't believe it at first. And I was notified. I don't remember who, but somebody had posted about it on Twitter. I was like, no. I'm like, what? No way. And I went and searched, and sure enough, then I couldn't believe it because I was like, they were, you and I talked about this last night, Earl. I'm like, they were just talking about him coming back. So I was like, what in the world could have happened? So
Well, well, apparently, ladies and gentlemen, if you all don't know, Bray Wyatt caught COVID, and the COVID-19 virus he caught gave him heart problems, and apparently he suffered a massive heart attack in his home, and they found him unresponsive, and they took him to the hospital, but it was too late. Bray um, died from complications from COVID, and it's sad because we lost somebody that was brilliant in the ring. When Bray Wyatt, ladies and gentlemen, first came to the WWE, it generated a spark. It generated a feeling. It generated something that we would never see in our lifetime as wrestling fans from a wrestler because Bray Wyatt had a mind for wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. He had a mind for creativity. And that kind of mind you just can't find in everybody. You just can't. It's unique. It's something that it belongs to the person. And me and Sarah, we were talking about this last night on the wrestling experience. Every wrestling organization would be hungry to have a mind like Bray Wyatt, including AEW, including Impact, including everybody out there that has a wrestling promotion. They would be hungry for that kind of mind. They would beat down the door for that kind of mind. They would pay for that kind of mind. They would break the bank for that kind of mind. They would cut their production budget for that kind of mind.
yeah,
That's how brilliant Bray Wyatt was. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, when he came back the second time, it just did not generate with the audience. It did not click with the audience, and he was pulled from WWE TV. But then the scuttlebutt happened that he was supposed to return to WWE, and there was a lot of rumors about that, but unfortunately, that did not come to fruition, and now we're dealing with his passing. Again, I want to send the condolences to JoJo Offerman, who is Bray Wyatt's wife and former ring announcer of WWE, and their children, and everybody who was associated with Bray, who loved Bray, who are associated with Bray, his managers, is everybody, his fans, everybody who associated themselves with Bray Wyatt. We deeply are saddened by your loss, and we are here for you. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, Friday Night SmackDown will begin in 1 minute. We'll begin with a moment of silence for Bray. There will be 10 bells to the salute for Bray, and then we will begin the telecast. So I'm going to remain silent. I'm not saying anything. I'm not going to do anything. I'm not calling anything. I'm not saying anything. We're just going to listen to the 10 bells of silence, and then we're going to begin.
Yeah. But really quick, Earl, I just got to say, when I got their alert from InsideNews.com, the first person I called was you. You were the first person I called. DJ Storms was the second one. And my phone's just blowing up. It's still blowing up to this day. Like right now, it's still going off. And it's just amazing how much of a meaning, how much of his character means. Not just for the people in the wrestling community, just everywhere in general. It's crazy. Yeah.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone, please, moment of silence for Bray Wyatt.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This past week, we lost two beloved members of our WWE family. Hall of Famer Terry Funk and the one and only Bray Wyatt. Tonight on Friday Night SmackDown, we will honor their legacy, celebrate their lives. The lives of two incredible men who have touched all of us with their passion, their creativity, and their spirit.
Of our WWE.
Please join us for a moment of silence in our traditional 10-bell.
And the one and only Bray Wyatt. Tonight on Friday Night SmackDown, we will honor their legacy and celebrate their lives. The lives of two incredible men who have touched all of us with their passion, their creativity, and their spirit. Please join us for a moment of silence in our traditional 10-bell salute.
And the color red in a world full of black and white. I am the eater of worlds. I am forever.
Okay, again, this is a status bar. This is a search bar. That's no difference, okay?
Ladies, excuse me.
As a team, we'll get there. You might be afraid of monkey, but that doesn't mean they're tough.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Ladies and gentlemen, Friday Night Smackdown is in commercial. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be, excuse me. We're going to begin in just a moment while we go to commercial. That was very moving.
Yeah.
Wow.
Savings are endless at Miles Discount Furniture and to celebrate the grand opening. Celebration 6/12/30.
I don't know. I don't have any words. I'm out of words, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I got nothing. All I can say is this: legends never die. That's all I got to say.
Absolutely.
That's all I got to say.
It's true.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, I said this last night on my show. You know, our tomorrows aren't guaranteed,
Yeah.
and we got to take care of ourselves, ladies and gentlemen, and make sure that you live your life to the fullest, ladies and gentlemen, because you just never know when your chapter will be written. That was very moving, very classy move by
Yeah.
WWE. Very classy.
Yeah. The chair at the end, that was the perfect way.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Yes.
Again, we send our deepest condolences, excuse me, to JoJo Offerman and their families and everybody all the fans of Bray Wyatt. And we're going to begin Friday Night SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments. Um,
Tonight's Friday Night
There's only one
SmackDown
thing
on
left
Fox is
that they
sponsored
can
by
do.
Progressive,
One thing.
Electrical Medical Protection.
Earl,
Call Auto
Hall of Fame next year. It has to happen. Him
yeah,
and his father next year.
yeah, I agree.
I saw Eric Redbeard, Eric Rowan
Yeah.
there. And I was,
Right?
Yeah.
God.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are doing a tribute to Terry Funk. As you all know, ladies and gentlemen, we lost Terry Funk um, due to complications from dementia. And Terry was something else as a wrestler. He was, yeah, who remembers Dusty Rhodes and Terry Funk feud? Who doesn't remember that? Who doesn't remember that?
Ric Flair and Terry Funk.
Yes, who doesn't remember that? Yeah.
Making Terry, yeah.
And here comes Rey Mysterio, ladies and gentlemen. Rey Mysterio is on his way down to the ring.
Tonight we celebrate the lives of the careers of Terry Funk and Bray Wyatt. Tonight we celebrate the lives of the 24 and Bray Wyatt. Today's first man, the community of the universe. So the number of Friday Night SmackDown via WWE YouTube. So we can honor them tonight on Friday Night SmackDown. We are here to entertain.
I know.
Are they going to keep his chair there throughout the whole night?
I know. I think they removed it. Production did move
They
it.
should have just kept it there for the rest of the night.
Yeah, they did remove it from the stage. Production did. Um, Terry Funk was a Hall of Fame in the WWE, right? He wasn't. He was
Yes.
inducted.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah.
Yes, he was a Hall of Famer.
I'm just
Okay.
wondering, where's his United States Championship belt?
Oh, yeah.
He's not
Maybe
wearing it to the
maybe
ring.
not wearing it because it's not relevant to tonight. I don't know.
I,
Which is
Right.
I guess that's
So
why.
Austin Theory and Rey Mysterio will have a championship match at Payback next weekend. That will be for the United States Championship. So,
Oh, wow. Did you see Ray's armband?
yeah, I'm looking at his
yeah,
arm. Yeah.
yeah,
That was a nice touch. Nice touch.
yeah. He did that also when Eddie Guerrero died.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. And here comes Grayson Waller, ladies and gentlemen. If you all don't know why this match is happening, ladies and gentlemen, last week on Friday Night SmackDown, Rey Mysterio was on the Grayson Waller effect, and he started some trouble with Rey. And Rey looks to shut up Mr. Waller tonight.
No.
So Grayson Waller now. Okay, so on Payback Live on pay-per-view and satellite, Grayson Waller effect will have Cody Rhodes, and that will happen at Payback.
So Cody doesn't even have a match.
No.
Drew don't have a match either. There's a lot of
Right.
people who don't have matches right now.
Right.
We have what, 3?
Right.
Yeah, didn't you say, Earl, they just announced?
Yes, on Monday
matches?
Monday night, me and Cherry,
Yeah.
we were doing the Raw watch along, and they started pushing the needle. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you all don't know, me and Sarah will be doing the go home show this Monday night, and for the Monday night Raw watch along. And I'll tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen, we're not broadcasting Payback. I'm not doing it. I am not putting a panel together. I am not putting a panel together, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not wasting people's time. You all have other things to do. You have lovely families to deal with and everything else in between. I'm not wasting your time. The only thing we're going to do is on Sunday, we're all going to get together at 11:40 and we're going to do all in. And that is it. That is as far as it's going to go.
By the way, Earl, Mac the Giants fan might do Payback. So if he does, he might do it by himself. I might join him. But
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I wish the two of you the best of luck. I'm going to
haven't
be out of.
decided yet. I haven't
I'm going to be.
decided.
I'm going to be out of the ring and up the road, away from Pittsburgh and away from that pay per view. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I digress.
Oh, by the way, Earl, really,
Yes.
really quick. DJ Storms might join you for AEW next week.
Okay. All
He
right.
might.
Well.
He
Okay.
might.
All right. And Grayson Waller now, look out, Mysterio now with a head scissors, and down goes Grayson Waller. Waller now is in the corner, and Ray is following. And Ray now. All right, ladies, here we go. I'm going to give it to you. And he's beating the stew. He is beating the stew out of Grayson Waller. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Ray Mysterio is beating the stew. Ladies, yeah. Yes, and now Ray now is whipped to the rope, and look out, no, and he tried to do the 619, no, and he shoulder block to the gut, and look at Grayson Waller with a boot to Ray. Ray is on the floor, and he spilled hard on the floor, and Grayson Waller now what's he gonna do, a plunger? No, baseball slide. He misses Ray. And Ray now head scissors, and he throws him right into the barricade. And are we going to go to commercial? Yes, we will.
I know it's hard. I know.
That's why.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're in commercial for Friday Night SmackDown.
She's broken hearted. She is.
Yeah, I know, Cherry. Yeah. We understand.
Like, if it wasn't for Drew McIntyre, Bray Wyatt would be her favorite. Honestly,
I know.
That's how much she loves him.
Yeah, I know.
One of the coolest things I ever did see was his entrance live as on this last run at that house show in late December when he faced Jinder. Like it was incredible to witness that live with the with the new song, the Shatter song, and seeing him come out with the lantern. It was incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, I got to see Bray too for the last time in the house show in Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
I got to see him live and in living color, and I'll tell you something, folks. That night we had 16,000 people in the arena, ladies and gentlemen, and it was a spectacle that I will never forget. You know, when Bray Wyatt, ladies and gentlemen, you comes out in the arena, it's almost like the Undertaker like esque, except that there's no cold arena. It's just cell phone cameras and the lighting and everything like that. That's the way, that's the special effects that he had on the audience. The audience was very captivated by that. And I just love to see everyone in awe, looking at everyone sitting next to you, and you're like, wow, I can't believe what I'm watching here. I can't believe what I'm seeing here. So yeah, he was something. He was nothing short of sensational.
And talk about uniting people.
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
you know, everybody, I can't imagine what it would have been like to see just you look to the person on either side of you and they're doing the same as you, holding up their cell phone with their
Right.
light on.
And you know
Right.
something, I'll piggyback off of that, Sarah. I mean, you had people that were white, that were black, that were all different colors of the rainbow, and we all came together and we all had a good time watching Bray Wyatt perform. We were one nation. You can't find that in any other sport, I don't think.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
Waller now covers 1, 2, no. Ray kicks out at 2.
We know that Ray's gonna win. I mean, if he loses this, why?
No, well, he needs a momentum.
Yeah.
He needs a momentum.
Oh, absolutely.
Because he's going into Payback next weekend, and you can't stifle that momentum.
AJ.
And they can't have him lose at Payback either.
No. And look out, Grayson Waller now with an elbow drop on Ray. 1, 2, no. Ray kicks out at 2. Look out. 1, 2, no.
Do you like Grayson?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Ray.
Apparently he is a Grayson Waller fan.
Yeah. And then, Grayson Waller with a leg on Ray. 1, 2, no. Ray kicks out at 2.
I just gotta say this. He's got a nice head of hair. I gotta say that. Other than that, no. Yeah.
Oh.
We can't see Ray's.
Well, he does have nice hair if you like a mop. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, that's the only compliment I'm giving him.
Right.
Anyway, you're right. Anyway, Ray now whips to the ropes and is back first into the corner.
Oh.
Back first into the corner. And Ray now, and Grayson Waller is rolling over Ray with his foot. He grabs Ray now. He whips Ray to the corner. Back first into the turnbuckle. Grayson Waller now looks like he's going to give him a pile driver. Is that what he's going to do here?
Hi, Butterfly.
And hi, Butterfly. How are you? Thank you so much. Grayson Waller's shoulder first into the ring post. And he looks like he is being punished. And Ray now, he's going to go up to the top rope. What's going to happen here? Ray now, look out. Santon. And look out when he missed. And splash. And Waller now is holding his ribs, his gut, and everything. And look out now. Reversal. And Ray now, you missed, Ray. And look out. Tilt-a-whirl DDT. What a beautiful.
You're way ahead of me. I think you're like 10 or 12 seconds ahead of
1,
me.
2,
Yeah, he's ahead of
no.
all of us.
Oh, yeah. Grayson Waller kicks out at 2. Oh, yes,
That's what I said
Son-
to Earl the other night. I'm like, I think he's like 10 or so seconds ahead of
Yeah.
me. And I said,
I
go
need
ahead
him.
and call it. It's
Cable
good.
provider.
You get used to Earl.
I do apologize. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah.
It's all good.
all
Sean
good.
says, "What's up, Earl?"
Oh, hi. How are you? How are you? Thank you so much.
Yes, Gabriel.
Oh,
Yes, Gabriel.
1, 2, no. Thank you, Gabriel, for your comment. Thank you. And please hit the like button, everyone. Thank you. And look out now. Ray now is banging on the head. Oh, he bangs him on the back. And Grayson Waller now picks up. Oh, what a clothesline by Ray. Short arm clothesline. Ray now. Oh, senton right on top of Grayson Waller. And look out now. Look out now. Look, oh, here he's going to give him the 619. He's going to dial it up. Uh-oh. And here comes Austin Theory. Typical WWE booking. Typical WWE booking.
Shenanigans.
Yep. Now, here comes a distraction finish.
I couldn't have seen that coming a mile away.
And look how Waller rolls up Ray. No, Ray kicks out at 2.
It wouldn't be a WWE show without the shenanigans and distractions.
Yes, and I'm gonna get one of those T-shirts that with the cigarette and the circle, and it says "No smoke, non-smoking." I'm gonna use that and say shenanigans. And anyway, ladies and gentlemen, and Austin.
Yes, Spongy. Yeah, thank you. Earl Jerry killed it.
Come on.
They killed the Monday Night Raw.
Yes, thank you very much. And look, Grayson Waller now. Oh, he clothesline Ray. And Santos Escobar's on the floor and he's hurting.
Are you all of a sudden?
Grayson Waller knocks down Santos Escobar, and I think he's gonna pay for that. And you look out now, Ray now. Look out, Senton, and look out, 619, and bang on budget. And here he goes. He's going to splash him. No. Austin Theory grabs the leg. Oh. And look out. Splash. Uno, dos, tres. Ray wins the match. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Ray wins.
I called it. I think we all did.
You're a psychic, Mitch.
And people on Twitter be like, "Yo, that's the worst thing that could happen."
And ladies and gentlemen,
There's a lot of people on Twitter that are the worst things that can happen. But,
yeah, I know. Don't get me started with that, Jerry. And anyway, and this happened early in the match, ladies and gentlemen. Santos Escobar was beating the stew. He was beating the stew out of Austin Theory, ladies and gentlemen. He was beating the stew.
And then every time.
And then Ray smashes him from the top. Yes, if you will. Yes, if you will. And he smashed him 1, 2, and 3. Yes, and he went.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You need to have a black shirt with the yellow polka dots and dress up like Dusty Rhodes.
You need to have shirts made about beating the stew.
Yes. You need to have Earl merchandise.
Insert wrestler here or something.
Yes. I guarantee you, I'd buy a stew T-shirt. I'd probably buy the first one.
I would not. I don't think I could. Every time when I would wear that shirt, I would laugh.
I would wear it to work on Fridays. Everybody be like, "Why do you have a shirt with a bowl of stew on it?" Like, you wouldn't understand.
Oh, the spray tan is kind of melting a little bit.
The Brawling Brutes will take on the Street Profits here tonight. And WWE Women's Championship match. It will be Io Sky taking on Selena Vega. So that's all coming up next here on Friday Night SmackDown. Next Friday, ladies and gentlemen, John Cena returns to Friday Night SmackDown.
Yay!
Yay!
Yes.
Can you play?
And yes, Sarah, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I said I like John Cena.
I do
Yeah.
too. He's my favorite, but
He'll be live from Hershey, PA, ladies and gentlemen. Just to let everybody know, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank everyone on the stream this past Monday night when me and Cherry did the Raw watch along. The views for that show, ladies and gentlemen, was the highest rating views on the Hardcore Sports Network in
That's
history.
crazy.
one of them,
And that has shattered the internet, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you all. I want to thank Cherry. I want to thank everyone that was involved in that accomplishment. And you all did a bang. Cherry did a bang up job, and so did everyone else. Thank you so much for popping on the stream. We greatly appreciate all your comments, all your likes, all everything. And make sure you follow Cherry and Sarah on Twitter, ladies and gentlemen, because they are absolutely a delight with a capital D, ladies and gentlemen. So I cannot do it without you guys, and I can't do it without our audience. So thank you again from the bottom of my heart. We greatly appreciate you. And we welcome you to the Hardcore Sports, ladies and gentlemen, and we welcome the Friday Night Smackdown. We are in commercial break, ladies and gentlemen, but we hope that you had a great Friday morning, Friday afternoon, and now a Friday evening with all of us here at the Hardcore Sports. My name is Earl Cole. That is Mitch. That is Cherry. And that is Sarah. No, we're not lawyers. We're passionate wrestling fans. And you are watching Friday Night Smackdown. Thank you.
I
This
want
is-
money I want the lawyer money.
I was just gonna say, I wish I had the money of a lawyer. That would be
I
great.
worked for lawyers for years and never saw that kind of money. I mean,
Oh
yeah.
my goodness.
Oh man. Oh
That's
man.
insane that many people listen to me. Oh, that's insane. That's insane.
I was just like, hold on. I'm like, amazing. I was shocked. I called Earl the next day, and I was like, Earl, I got no words. Like, I have no words.
And ladies and gentlemen, Facebook and of course, I got the email this afternoon from YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. I gained 9.2 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen,
How do you get
on my channel.
Hey.
How do you get
Well,
0.2?
well, because the reason why they gave me a 0.2, ladies and gentlemen, the other one was a bot.
Ow.
So they had to take one away. They had to take one away. So, but that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah,
We
that's
gained
fine.
some. We gained the subscribers, and we want to thank you all for doing that.
Awesome.
So I want to again thank Cherry. I want to thank Sarah. I want to thank Mitch. I want to thank everyone at the Hardcore Sports for doing their job, and they're doing the due diligence. And thank you so much for taking a slice out of your time and being with us here on all the streams. This has been a very banner week for all of us. It's a very somber week as well. It's been a very sad week, but as a family, we're going to get through it. And that's what families do. We give each other hugs and we march, we soldier on, and we know that the person is not with us, but their memories will always live through us. So, and we want to thank you. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Friday Night Smackdown is on the air, and these are Twitter of people that are sending their heartfelt warm wishes to Bray Wyatt. The Miz wrote on Twitter. Big E wrote on Twitter. Kevin Owens wrote on Twitter, and Bailey wrote on Twitter. Dwayne Johnson wrote on Twitter. Ladies and gentlemen, if you all didn't know, tonight SmackDown is coming to you from Louisville, Kentucky. And as you all know, ladies and gentlemen, Alexa Bliss was invited to Friday Night SmackDown. She is too distraught right now to be on camera or to be anywhere
Well,
because she did work closely with Bray Wyatt, and
she did post a thing. She could not find a flight this late,
Yeah.
but she did post.
oh,
She did
oh,
post
okay,
a video on Instagram
okay,
long
all
before.
right,
So yeah.
Well, I was going to say, if that is the
okay,
case, I can't say I blame her.
Oh, I
right.
know. I know. But yeah, she couldn't find. She couldn't get a flight this late.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
well,
Oh, so it's Finn versus L.A. Knight.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
it's
need
fun
some.
to
We
rewatch
need
a
some
lot of people.
entertainment tonight to kind of
Yeah.
lift everybody's spirits.
Yes.
Look for the bright spot.
Yeah.
We all need a little bright spot. I think today has been tough for many people.
And this happened 3 weeks ago, and Selena now she pins Io. She pinned her. She pinned Io Sky. She pinned the champion 3 weeks ago. I don't like getting champions pinned in a match. I think that is not a good look. That sends the wrong message to the champion. And here comes boring control, or it's like damage
Yeah,
control.
pretty much. I agree. Boring control.
See, I love Bailey, so I'm not gonna say that. I can't.
I'm
I
not.
can't. I can't say
No,
that.
no. I love Bailey too, Cherry. But unfortunately, she has been booked in the wrong
Yeah.
booking. She has been booked into purgatory, and I like Bailey too. I'm a big fan of Bailey, but if you're going to book her in the wrong direction, like she has been, it's not a good look. It's just really not a good look.
Can I give you a little secret? Everyone except for Bloodline and Cody Rhodes have been booked into purgatory.
Well, of course, of course. That storyline has been worn out like an old tire, and there's no more treads to it. Um,
Well, yeah, Kofi Kingston will be a Hall of Famer with the New
Oh,
Day.
absolutely, he'll be a Hall of
yeah,
Famer.
yeah, yes, absolutely.
I don't know if he'll go in twice by himself and then with the New Day. I'm still thinking about that.
And here comes Io Sky, ladies and gentlemen.
I love her too. I mean, and I love Dakota.
And here comes Io Sky, ladies and gentlemen. The WWE Women's Champion, Dakota Kai. And of course, Io Sky now is coming to the ring with Dakota Kai and Bailey. I think what needs to happen here, ladies and gentlemen, that this fact needs to get broken up, and these ladies need to go in different direction programs. And I think that is something that needs to happen very quickly because the
I
more
don't know if that's going to happen though until Dakota is like fully healed from her injury because she's still not fully healed.
okay, well, as soon as she's done with her healing process, it's time to break them up. It is time to separate them from the pack.
You know, it's sad because I was there that night at SummerSlam when they came back, and that crowd went nuts, and we were all just like, "Oh my God, they're back and they're all together. This is gonna be amazing." It's
And it's not been, it
not
hasn't been the same
not been
ever since.
not as it should have been.
Nope.
I
The audience.
thought that they couldn't come back until they were fully healed.
No, she said that she's well enough to like she can't do spots and she can't be in the ring, but like she can like be at like there and walk.
Like at ringside. Okay, because I'm like, I would think there could still even be a chance for her to get hurt, even if, she's just around, outside the ring. She could get knocked into or whatever, but
I would think so too. But that's what she had said on Twitter. Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's her injury?
Cool.
ACL.
ACL. Torn
Yeah.
ACL.
Oh.
She had to have surgery.
Oh yeah, she's not recovered from that. Okay.
She and wasn't it didn't somebody else get injured in the same match as her?
I think so. Yeah.
I think, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember who it is. It's like escaping me right now.
Oh gosh, her name is on the tip of my tongue.
But was it Alexa Bliss?
No, it wasn't Bliss. It
No.
was boy. We're going to commercial, ladies and gentlemen.
My brain just went.
Sure, now it goes to commercial.
Yeah, now we're going to commercial. Oh boy, I can't. Her name is on the tip of my tongue.
It's gonna bother Earl for the rest of the night.
Yeah, it is. It is. It really is. It really is.
Get on the phone and Google it.
I was just gonna say, I'm going to the trusty Google machine here.
Cheating. That's cheating. I hate when I'm stuck in something.
I know.
Something, I'm
But
like,
it works.
I can't think of it.
But it
I'm
works.
just gonna Google
Liv Morgan. That's
That's
it.
it. Liv Morgan.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it. That's it. Liv Morgan. There you go. There you go. I got it.
Type it all the way in, and she already had the answer. See?
Yeah, I just opened the stew pot and then her name popped out. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen.
That's who it was. That's why for the longest time you guys are gonna laugh at me, and I don't know why I would do this, but for the longest time I would always get Liv Morgan and Alexa Bliss mixed up. I don't know why.
That happened to me. Before.
They're both adorable and they're both as sweet as they can be.
And they're both short.
They're both really
short,
Right.
spunky,
athletic.
They both love Josie.
Very much so.
Right.
They both love Josie. They both met her and like.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Liv Morgan like runs and hugs her every time she sees her.
Oh, that's cute. I'll never forget the time in Madison Square Garden. Liv Morgan went there and paid 5 fans. She paid for 5 fans food while they were online. I thought that was the most coolest thing. They were in a sandwich shop. Listen to this. They were in a sandwich shop. She was in the car, the limousine. She was going back to the hotel to pick up her bag so that she can fly out to the next city. And the fans were right online, and she said, "Stop the car." She gets out of the car, and she's asked the 5 fans, "What did you order?" And she takes out a credit card, and she pays for their meal, and goes back in the car, and goes on her merry way. I thought that was the coolest thing I've ever heard. I thought that was the most coolest thing I've ever heard.
That is so sweet.
That is awesome.
Yeah, I thought that was nice.
We need more of that on Twitter. Like we
need more of that in the world, Cherry.
Yes. I always say it doesn't cost anything to be kind.
I always have a saying.
Free.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I always have a saying: be kind to someone because it'll come back to you tenfold. Ladies and gentlemen.
Well, you never know what kind of day someone is having. What if they're having just a really horrible day? What if they just got some terrible, terrible news? And you hold the door, you wave, you smile, you say hello. Please, use your manners. I always say this.
Right.
Use your manners, please and thank you. So teeny little bit of kindness can really turn someone else's day around.
Yeah.
It goes a long way. It really does.
It really does.
Yeah.
And it's free. It doesn't cost anything unless you do something like Alexa Bliss did. But otherwise, it's free.
Right. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, the bell has rung. And we're on the way, ladies and gentlemen, with the Women's Championship. Io Sky versus Selena Vega. Vega now.
And Vega's going to lose.
And yes.
With some shenanigans.
Yep. And let's see here. Selena now has an arm bar on Io Sky. Oh, Io's now has a headlock on Selena Vega. Ooh, she bangs her in the back and whips her to the rope. No. Oh, beautiful athleticism by Io Sky. And unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, the audience is not really into this match. Look out now. And Selena Vega now and Bailey now is whispering to Io Sky. You got this, they said. And look out now. Selena, oh, her throat on the second row. She pushes
Did you
down,
see that back handspring, David?
and then Io now is stomping on the back of
Back
Selena
handspring right
Vega.
here. Where
And
is?
look out now, and body slam Selena Vega is Io Sky. Io Sky covers one, two, no. Selena Vega kicks out at two. Ooh, what a forearm shot. What a forearm shot, ladies and gentlemen. And roll her up now. One, two, no. And ooh, what a kick. Insecurity. And ladies and gentlemen, ooh, what a shoulder block. And look out, Selena Vega now. Oh, she gets thrown off the top rope. Ladies and gentlemen, if you all didn't hear the news today, 500 more tickets have been sold for All In this afternoon.
I heard
Oh,
that.
wow.
500 more tickets were sold today. So the numbers is the attendance record for this Sunday is up to 85,000, ladies and gentlemen.
That's insane.
Wow.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
Yeah, yes. And look out now. He whips to the rope and look out now. And oh, what a shoulder block to the gut. And look out now. Io Sky.
I got
Look
a
out now.
game. Each time
Oh,
when Earl says "look out now," take a shot.
and look out now. And oh, she
There he goes. There he goes.
and look out
I already-
now. And oh, sling blade.
It's my water bottle.
And look out now. And she grabs it. And a DDT.
All right, I'm out of water.
We're not drinking alcohol.
I can't drink. I can't drink.
And look out now, Selena Vega.
Am I gonna have to get another water bottle?
Yeah,
I'll be right back.
and look out, Meteora. And she one, two, no. Io Sky kicks out at two. And she rolls her up one, two, no. Io Sky kicks out at two. One, two. Io Sky kicks out at two. And look out now. And Io now is on the apron. And look out. Oh, what a drop kick. Missile drop kick by Io Sky. And Bailey and Damage Control love what they see. And look out now. Look at that effortless thing by Io Sky. It looks like, look out. DDT. And she sold it well. Stood her up in the air like a pencil. Wow. And look out now. Look out now. And look out. No. Look out. What's going to happen here? And bang on budget. Both ladies are down. Both ladies are down. What's going to... Look out now. And Vega and Io Sky are down. And look up, she's gonna do the backflip. Is she gonna do the backflip? No, Selena Vega gets up and she grabs Io Sky and pulls her down. And look out. Bang! But she rolls out of the ring. Dang it. She rolled out of the ring. And Selena Vega is grabbing. Look out. Selena Vega goes to the steel steps. And Bailey's like, yeah, you got this. You got this. Dakota Kai and Bailey are cheering on their mate Io Sky. Io Sky rolls back to the ring. Selena Vega now is in the corner, and what she's gonna do? And bang! Double knees to Selena Vega, and that's it. That is it. Io Sky says that's it. And look out now. She is going to splash. 1, 2, 3. Io Sky retains.
Shocker.
Oh, one
But
more
without shenanigans. Without shenanigans, she wins the match clean.
Oh
Good.
wow, I was wrong on the shenanigans.
I am completely shocked. I am godsmacked, ladies and gentlemen. I'm about to faint on the floor. We had a
Sean,
clean finish.
Yeah, Sean, it's because he's on cable. That's why.
Right.
So,
What a match.
what a minute.
I
So,
don't have any words. I don't.
not look
The
out
match.
now?
Yeah, look out now.
I got another one.
Where is SmackDown coming from tonight? What city?
Louisville, Kentucky,
Louisville.
Kentucky.
and the Yum Center.
KFC Yum. So
The KFC Yum Center, right?
So,
I have to say Yum every time I hear. Yeah.
And Cody Rhodes is coming up next, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to be doing a segment and a tribute to Terry Funk.
so, when I was recording my Bray Wyatt video and I brought up Alexa, this is my Echo Dot. So it went off every time when I was recording a video saying Alexa. I had to unplug it.
Oh my gosh, is that funny?
I hated that. I hated it. I'm like, just stop.
Well, you know what though? I did watch that video, Mitch, and you couldn't even tell. I had no idea that there was anything going on.
No, because I unplugged it.
Oh, okay.
I unplugged it. It took me
I
like
was like, I
5
couldn't hear
takes.
anything in the video.
No, because I did 5 takes. And then each time it kept on going off, I'm like, I had enough.
Oh my gosh,
That's the worst
Holy crap.
that is funny. Though.
I need to hook it back up, too.
Friday Night SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen, is in commercial. Well, I can tell you who can hook that up for you. Orange Cassidy can hook that up for you, Mitch. Anytime that you get, anytime you get.
Yes. Now I know why Mitch has been on SmackDown Watch Along with you. Earl, because
Right.
there's no
Hey,
Cassidy.
I'm going to be on the All In. I'm going to be on the All In one.
Unfortunately, ladies and unfortunately, Mitch, I will not be hosting All In this year. I admit, Orange Cassidy will. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, he'll be beaming in from London. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. I digress.
You know it's like 6 hours ahead there.
Well, I understand that, Mitch, but he understands that, and he's going to do the job. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen.
Who's
He's willing to make the sacrifice.
Who is he against?
What match he's in?
Yeah.
The Stadium Stampede match?
Oh my God.
They're doing another Stadium Stampede match?
Yes, at All In. Yes.
It's Orange Cassidy, best friends,
Mhm.
Eddie Kingston.
Yes, and a mystery partner.
Against Bleedy McBleederson and the Blackpool Compact Club.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mr. Hines Ketchup. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen.
I like ketchup.
Mr. Tomato Sauce. Yay!
Mr. Tomato Sauce. Yes. That's honestly
Even
shocked.
even-
He
Says
did
it's
not
Bleedy
bleed
McBleederson.
on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Josie has named him Bleedy McBleederson, so that's
Oh,
how
yeah.
we refer to him going forward.
Oh, is that
Oh, that's
funny?
fun. That's great.
She's not wrong. I mean,
He plays in almost every match.
That's an accurate statement.
So, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are in commercial, and you are watching Friday Night SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Oracle. That is Mitch. That's Cherry, and that's Sarah, ladies and gentlemen. Just a programming note, ladies and gentlemen. We will be on the air this Sunday for All In. The telecast will start at 11:40 in the morning, ladies and gentlemen. 11:40, and we will be on the air, ladies and gentlemen, And
Okay, I got a new game. Ladies and gentlemen, take a shot.
and Ric Flair, ladies and gentlemen, tweeted about Bray Wyatt. Becky Lynch tweeted about Bray Wyatt. Vanessa Hodgson,
Vanessa Hudgens, yeah, from High
yeah,
School Musical. Yeah.
Yep.
yeah,
Yep.
Kane tweeted about Bray Wyatt. Alexa Bliss tweeted about Bray Wyatt.
I know, Josie.
I still can't believe it.
I
It's
still can't believe it either. Ladies and gentlemen, Cody Rhodes is on his way down to the ring, and he will be doing a tribute to Terry Funk. If you all don't know, ladies and gentlemen, Cody Rhodes' late father, Dusty, was in a feud with Terry Funk many, many years ago.
Yep.
And I am quite sure that he will be talking about that and more about Terry Funk. And Rhodes now is pumping up the crowd. And here goes the pyro for Cody. The crowd is on fire for Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes.
That's
Yeah.
great. That's great.
Yes. And Cody Rhodes now is on his way down. He's high-fiving everyone
Oh,
in
his
the
suit's
audience.
actually nice this time. It's not his normal Napoleon Dynamite looking suit.
Hey, I like that
Yeah.
movie. That movie.
Oh, I love the movie.
Something,
Oh.
Cody Rhodes. That is right song.
And ladies and gentlemen, just to let everybody know, immediately following SmackDown will be AEW Rampage. Rampage's go-home show for All In will happen right after Friday Night SmackDown on TNT.
That's gotta be taped.
Yes, it is.
That's gotta be taped.
Right. And Collision, ladies and gentlemen, will not be live tomorrow night. It was already taped. It was taped this past Wednesday, and Collision won't be live on Saturday night. It will be. It will be. It was already done. It's in
How
the
many
can.
matches does All In have?
Right now we are at 12.
12. I was going to say, we counted last night. I think it was 12.
It feels
Yes.
like more.
No.
Like more.
Well, I mean, if you have the pre-show, which is only one match, and then the rest of the matches that are on the main show. So.
Right.
So, Louisville, what do you want to talk about? Says Cody.
Oh God,
I need to
of course
text
he
my
does.
buddy for a free link of the All In.
You cracked me up.
I can't. I just can't.
Even Cherry has her isms. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen.
I've got more than a few of those.
Yes, it's as green as goose. Never mind. Anyway.
Don't go there again.
You're welcome.
Oh. Hang on, guys. I gotta step away for a second.
Okay.
I hear a man
God.
He's talking about Terry Funk saying a peculiar insult. He called my father an egg-sucking dog.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Ed Stuck and Dog.
With my father across the people movement. I hear the most peculiar insult. I hear a man calling my father.
Here.
Okay. I'm like, okay, but all right.
But
Michael, can we say?
Yes, you can say egg sucking dog on Fox.
Yes. He said he didn't know if he can say it or not, if he was allowed
Like,
by the
yeah,
censors.
yeah. I think you're okay with egg sucking dog.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then I see him.
You just can't say any other words than that.
All I can say is Terry Funk is in one of my favorite movies of all time. He was in Roadhouse. That's like what are you gonna say? Oh, and
Right.
Over the Top. I love Over the Top too.
Modern Roman, no one agree what it is. We get to call
He says Terry Funk earned the right to call himself a cowboy.
Hey, Raph, how's it going, bro?
Hey, Raphael, how are you?
we have been wrestlers, we've been called athletes, we've been called artists, we've been called competitors, some have been called carnies.
I have the privilege of talking about Terry Funk.
Able few who earn the power, who call themselves cowboys. In the best of ways. I have the privilege to talk to you,
He's been in the business for 50 years.
second generation star from Amarillo, one that wore
And in the 50 years,
and he wore it proudly.
and constantly changing.
And out of all the wrestlers who stayed, they went to West Texas State. Terry Funk actually
They have such a legacy.
Terry Funk. Constant in pro wrestling and sports entertainment for 15 years. And for 50 years, Terry Funk has constantly been changing. There's this thing called the rub. He's almost the
His
legacy.
Cowboys in Hall of Fame and legacy.
The ring with those who don't have it. He puts down their hand and pulls them up to the level. Some legends do that for one or two. Terry
All right, so now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get a retrospective of Terry Funk.
an entire revolution. So let us take a look at the Cowboys' Hall of Fame career.
He was a scrappy wrestler, Terry
Oh
Funk.
yeah, he was.
Oh, yep.
Oh, yes. He was a workhorse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew what I wanted to do because I could walk. I wanted to rest.
He was rugged, no nonsense style. Yep, that was Terry Funk.
Yep. Stone Cold.
Let me ask you guys something. Do you think that Stone Cold Steve Austin adopted the ways of Terry Funk?
I can see
Some of
it.
them, yeah.
Some of it, I can see it.
So a lot of the brawling style, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Raphael, there are definitely a lot of emotions going through right now.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I remember that with him and
There it is at
Cactus.
the top.
Yeah,
Roadhouse.
yeah.
Oh, Raphael, how are you?
Hey, Raphael, how are you? Thank you very much for popping into the screen to hit the like button.
And I'm just here eating brownies, so.
Oh, Mitch.
They're good.
That's
Say
your
something for
thing.
Orange. Say
is.
something for Orange Cassidy. Anyway,
There are two things that I think about when I think of Mitch. His love for brownies and his disdain for Orange Cassidy.
Yep. Yeah. My
Hey,
friend.
man.
I'll
My
tell
friend.
you how awesome he was to Josie then. Anyway,
Oh really? Oh really?
oh, most definitely, yeah. We were at GalaxyCon a couple of weeks ago, and she took a picture with him and Britt Baker. He was awesome.
Oh, wait a minute. You spoke of Dr. Brent Baker.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. Hold on.
God.
Oh, hold on. You must do it on my show. You must do it on nice. You got caught. You got caught doing it. It is Dr. Brent Baker, GMD. Remember, Jerry, every time you speak of him on my show, you must do it. Huh?
Yeah. All right.
Yep.
Her and
Running
Orange
time.
Cassidy were awesome to her.
Right.
Yeah. And actually, we're going to Mad Monster Party tomorrow, and Danhausen is going to be there. So
Oh wow.
Enjoy.
yeah,
Yeah, enjoy that.
we met him at WrestleCade last year. He was awesome, but we're going to meet him again, and the Godfather is going to be there.
Oh, okay.
The Godfather.
Yeah. There's only 2 wrestlers there this year.
Godfather and his hose.
Come aboard the
Oh, wow. We're going to get a Terry Funk hardcore match.
Hey,
Oh.
that's fantastic. I'm down for a hardcore match.
But
So,
is it really going to be a hardcore match? It's
well,
WWE.
yes, it's
Where?
right now on SmackDown
It's like, is it
with the
really?
with the Brawling Brutes. It's the Brawling Brutes, ladies and gentlemen, and this match has no rules.
Yeah, but who's in it? That's the question.
The Brawling Brutes,
Brawling
And
Brutes versus Street Profits, I guess.
the Street Profits. Yes.
you know what's gonna happen? Bobby Lashley's gonna come down and ruin the whole thing.
Yep.
And of course he
Yep.
is.
Yeah.
And
With
it's
his
a brawling
shenan-
match, so it's a
Unfortunately.
hardcore match, so there's not rules. So
Right.
where's Sammy? Oh, hello, Rich Holland.
All right, so we're gonna go to commercial, ladies and gentlemen, and we're gonna be back with this match here on Friday Night SmackDown.
Speaking of Terry Funk, wasn't Terry Funk who had teamed up with Mankind or Mick Foley?
Yeah, Mick Foley, yeah.
Yes, he did.
When not DX, but the tag team. Oh God! See, now it's like went in my head and out of my head. I can't think of their name now. The tag team that was in DX. I'm sure you guys can remember the name.
Oh, New Age Outlaws.
Yes.
Yep.
That was
Wasn't
them. Yeah.
That was them. Okay. Yeah.
In the dumpster, they got pushed off the stage in the dumpster. Yeah, that was them.
Yep. Okay. I want to make sure I was
Yeah.
thinking of the right match, the right thing. So
Ladies
thank you,
and gentlemen,
Sean.
yeah, and thank you everyone. Thank you everyone to your comments and everything, and thank you so much. And please subscribe to the Hardcore Sports Network. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to Mitch's channel, and of course follow Cherry and Sarah on Twitter. They are absolutely fabulous at what they do, ladies and gentlemen. But remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you follow Cherry on Twitter, make sure that you don't say nothing bad about her man Drew McIntyre, or else she
that will
makes
get
you go to
blocked
the.
really quick. That will get you blessed out and blocked really quick.
Well,
Yeah,
how
she'll
about-
take you to the bull of the woods, ladies
Yeah,
and
but,
gentlemen. Yes, she will.
Isn't Twitter getting rid of the block feature?
They actually cannot do that.
Oh, really?
Their licensing
Oh, wow.
agreement with both the Google App Store and the Apple App Store, their user agreement says that the block feature is supposed to stay in place.
Oh,
Well, you would really need that anyway in Twitter, because I'll tell you something, folks. We got some really strange aliens in Twitter. Yeah, they're very. Some people comment on your stuff, and they're very kind, but then there are some people that take things way too far. They take things way too personal, and it's too much. It's very taxing.
People have gotten way too comfortable being behind a keyboard.
Right.
because they know if they say that in real life,
Yeah, Twitter trolls.
yeah,
Right.
they know what would
That's
happen
what
to
I
them in
call them.
real life. I mean,
You just want to take them behind. You just want to take them behind the butt of the woods, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you want to
take
do,
them to
if
the
you will.
woodshed.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen.
It wouldn't
Oh
be a
yeah.
normal night with me being on air with Earl until I choke on what I'm drinking. He makes me laugh.
Now you know what happened to me.
Sean, your friends tell you should grow up from watching wrestling. No, you shouldn't.
No.
No,
No,
you shouldn't,
Fuck
Sean.
that.
No,
Fuck
absolutely
that.
should not.
no, no, Sean.
I'm probably the oldest one here, and I can tell you, no.
Tell Philly Halftime to
I
grow
know.
up.
I have been.
He's the
I've
one
been
who needs
watching
to grow up
wrestling
more.
since I was 4 years old. My dad was best friends with a professional wrestler growing up.
Oh, is that cool?
Yeah. So I mean, I've known since childhood. That's what I've known is professional wrestling,
I
and
mean, my mom took me to my first match when I was a kid to a wrestling show, and I've been a wrestling fan for many years.
that was a
Ladies and
bonding thing with me and my mom. We went
yeah,
almost every weekend to. Well, it was the Charlotte Coliseum at the time. Now it's the Bojangles Arena or whatever it is.
right.
But I mean, every weekend we were front row for Rock and Roll Express and Rusty Rhodes and Magnum TA and all those guys. No, you don't ever know. If that's growing up, I'm never going to do it. I'm just saying.
Right. And here comes the Street Profits, ladies and gentlemen, here on Friday Night SmackDown.
Sean, tell him far away then. Tell him far away. If
Right.
he's dogs, tell him far away.
Stand far away from him.
Yep.
Just like that. Rich Holland, hi.
And ladies and gentlemen, here comes the Street Profits down the aisle. And
What?
How do you like their heel run so
I
far?
know.
I think it's all right. I think the audience needs to gravitate to it. They
Right?
still,
I'm seeing them
they're,
like,
they're still
and they're dancing right now. What the hell?
right. It looks like they're baby faces, and then when Lashley comes out, then they becomes these vicious heels. I don't know what's going on.
I'm confused. Are they? I thought they were supposed to be heels, but they're not acting. They're still.
No, they're not acting like they're heels. No.
Wait, are Brawling Brutes heels?
I don't think
No.
so. They
I
never.
don't think they are.
No.
No, I think the
They're trying
Brawling
to lighten
Brutes
the
are.
mood,
Right.
you know, tonight because of the nature of what's going on.
Super
Right.
show. The super shows, the house shows are the best for WWE. They are
Right.
the absolute best.
Those sound like fun.
They are amazing.
I've been to several of them super shows.
You've been
And-
to 11 WrestleManias, Earl.
Well, yes, I am, and next April it will be my 12th.
I'm going to.
I'm going to my first
Oh.
Raw on Labor Day.
That's my
first
birthday.
Raw, well, my first Raw since
Oh,
That's my birthday,
2006,
September
I
4th.
think. We've been recently to a lot of the Smackdowns because
I haven't
Right.
been to like a wrestling event in years.
it's going to be our first Raw in quite a long time.
There you go. How good
I've
is
been
it?
to 112 Raws, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my
I have.
god.
Yes, I have.
I went to several back in the day, like in Attitude Era, but not that many. Holy crap!
How do you keep
you-
track, Earl? How do you keep
Because
track?
because the thing is that you look at all of the tickets that you have created all over the years, and I'll tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. I started with Raw in the Manhattan Center, and then it blossomed up the street into Madison Square Garden, and then all over the place for Raw. I've even traveled, ladies and gentlemen, out of New York City to see Raw. And I'll tell you something, folks. There's nothing like being on Raw. There's nothing like watching it live.
I've seen Raw in Madison Square Garden, and I live in Jersey.
Yeah, I've seen Raw in the Garden. I've seen it in the old Izod Center. I've seen Raw in Los Angeles. I've seen Raw. I've seen Raw in Pittsburgh. I have been to all over to see Raw, all over.
You know what's
Yeah.
funny? You know what's
We
funny?
traveled a lot for like
Yeah.
house shows and for Smackdowns and Raws. We did the Smackdown in Greensboro. That was actually our very first front row.
Oh,
It was the day after
1, 2, Holland kicks out at 2.
Awesome.
You know
That
what?
was Jeff Hardy's last WWE
Oh,
match.
right.
Oh, wow.
Like 2 years ago. He was teaming with Drew against Corbin and Moss.
Right. And I've been to 55 Smackdowns. Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what's funny though? We're watching SmackDown, but we're talking about Monday Night Raw.
Yeah. I know.
Ironic.
That's
We're
how
just talking
bad
about
this
shows in
match is.
general. I think we're talking. And he said his first pay per view was Night of Champions 2009. I want to show my age. I don't know if this was actually considered a pay per view, but mine was actually the very first Great American Bash.
Oh,
I'm talking
Oh.
about like 1986 or whatever it was.
right.
I was front row for Ric Flair versus Nikita Koloff.
Oh wow.
Oh
Yeah,
my
and
gosh.
I Quit match with Magnum TA and Tully Blanchard. I was there.
Jeez.
Yeah, Sean, I'll probably meet you at WrestleMania.
Yeah. I'll be there. I'll be there. Both
Yeah.
nights, ladies and gentlemen. Both nights.
Yeah.
And
You know what's funny? I'm in section 112 and Earl's in 122. We're 10 sections apart.
right.
Oh no.
No,
Yeah.
my
Well,
first,
that is because Orange Cassidy bought the other sections. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen.
Why would he buy tickets for
Rolling
a
right
rival
along.
company? Why would he buy tickets for a rival
Because
company?
he knew that you were going. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen.
Because he wants to be because you're his bestie, Mitch.
Oh, don't even get me started.
Rich Holland is huge.
And here comes Bobby Lashley, ladies and gentlemen.
Of course it is.
Yes, here comes Bobby Lashley.
Dun
Has
dun
this been
dun.
hardcore? No.
And
Yeah,
we're
this
going to
hasn't
go
been
to
hardcore
commercial.
at all. I'm like,
It's
No.
just been
where's
a regular
the kendo
match.
Yeah, I'm like, where's the kendo sticks and the ladders and the chairs?
I have no
And the
idea what's
fighting
going on
matches.
here. I am confused as all get out, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what's going on in here. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are in commercial, and you are watching Friday Night SmackDown.
Yeah.
And
We think they're heels. I don't know. They're not acting like heels.
they're supposed to be heels, but they're not acting like
and everything. Yeah, it's weird. This is weird.
this is very UFO-ish and very bizarre.
Like I said, I think they're trying to
It's
lighten
the-
the mood because of the nature of what's happened.
Yeah, well, I understand that, but this is like the invasion of the body heals. I'm just like, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened here. I don't know. There's a body heals. I don't know what the hell.
Sean, that's awesome. All those shows you've been to. I went to Starrcade '93. That was when Ric Flair beat Van Vader, and that crowd was so hot because Flair country is Charlotte. And
yeah, you mean
my
the robot?
Let me ask you something, Cherry. Did you ever witness Big Van Vader and what was his name? Oh jeez, I can't think of his.
That's a good
Huh?
name, Earl. That's a good name.
No. What's his name? I'm trying to think of his name.
Here we go
And
again.
he won the title against Vader. Oh man. In the chat, help me. In the chat, help me because
what
I'm
does he
trying
look
to.
like? Are you not
Um,
talking about Sid Vicious? Are you?
No, I'm not talking about Sid Vicious. I know that Jim Ross was on the call. He was on the call,
That helps.
and he was on the call, and there was history being made. It was history, and I'm
Oh,
trying
Ron
to.
Simmons. Ron Simmons.
Well, yes,
Simmons.
Ron Simmons,
Or
yes,
Farouk. Yes,
Oh.
yeah, Ron Simmons. Yes.
yes,
He was the first African American NWA
right,
champion.
yes. There you go. Thank you very much, Jay.
But
Thank
I'm
you.
like,
Yes.
wow, every match is history. Every match they are called.
Yeah. Well,
Yes. I
Jr.
wasn't
has
there
been
live,
in.
but I saw.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I saw. I remember seeing that when it happened. I think it was what 89. Was it 89
Yeah,
or
I think
90?
it was some. I think it was 89. I think.
Wait. Because Sting beat Flair.
Right.
No, it was 91 or 92 because
Oh,
Sting
okay.
beat Flair in 90.
Okay.
Back to Flair. I can't remember who. Vader took it off of Sting. I think it was 91 or
Yeah.
92. It was 92.
And look out now, double beats to the bow, and for the Street Profits, bang, 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 8, 9, 10, and both Street Profits are down. Upcoming live
Clementine
event.
Cassidy. That's funny.
Oh my gosh,
Wait,
Cape
what?
Girardeau, Huntsville,
Oh
and
my God.
Yeah.
Yes, Sean C. Thank you for your comment. And look out! Oh, and covers 1, 2, no. Lofton kicks out at 2. Look out! Butch now is on the floor. Oh, what a pounce! And look out! And look out now!
Alabama.
And oh. And look out. Oh, what a back elbow. And look out now. And oh, what a splash. Oh, insecurity. And look out now. And look out.
I just stopped with the shots.
And look out now. Legion of Doom, he said, and bang. And covers 1, 2, no. No, Butch breaks up the count.
Fridge the fridge.
He is
And
huge. Oh my God. And he's bigger. He's another one that's like even more big, like bigger in person. Than you think.
insecurity. Oh, he stomps on his hands. Oh, insecurity. Oh, and look up. High knee. And look, oh, super kick. And oh, what a clothesline. Oh, he spins him out like a washing machine. Oh, wow. Oh, dang.
He's looking like a preacher at ringside.
He does.
Yeah.
This.
And he's clutching his prayer cloth, ladies and gentlemen. I got the clamps. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen.
Where's the guy with the green shirt? He's not there. Where's the guy with the green shirt?
Right. Oh, my gosh. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway.
Wait, where's the guy with the green shirt? He's not there.
Oh.
He isn't, is he?
Oh, wow.
No. Oh, what a superplex. And look out. What a splash. 1, 2, no. Butch breaks up the count. But you know something? I don't understand this match at all. Why is nobody using a table? Why is nobody using a chair? Why is nobody using a kendo stick?
Doesn't make it hardcore.
Finally, the table comes out, and he bangs into Lashley. Whoops. Butch accidentally bumps Lashley. Whoops. Uh-oh, this ain't gonna be pretty. He's gonna beat the stew. He is gonna beat the stew out of Butch.
Okay, I'm gonna try a new challenge. Try not to laugh. I'm gonna try that. It's not gonna work, but
oh,
it's all good. All good, Sean.
Oh, and look out now. Montez now grabs the table and he
Lashley lost his smile.
Yep. and then he's look out now. Rich Holland looks like he's gonna go through the table, and Montez now has back elbow, back elbow, back elbow,
Never
and
be
look out,
set the table up. You're going to go through it.
and look out now. Oh, DDT, and look out now. And Butch now is manipulating the fingers, and he snaps the fingers.
Yeah.
Oh, and look out now. Lashley pushes Butch off. Here we go. Lashley spears Butch out of his shoes.
Right,
And
Sean,
that's
right?
and that is insecurity. And look out now. Legion of Doom right through the table. Bang on budget. And that's it. 1, 2, 3. Street Profits win.
Or
On a
they're
scale
the
of
new team. Of
hardcore,
course, they just had a fresh heel turn. Of course, they're not going to be the ones that lose it.
Right.
on a scale of
Yeah.
hardcore, 1 out of 10, a -4.
I was just gonna say negative.
You're being
1.
nicer to me. I'm saying -10. Just because
I'm just going to give this a flat out 0, ladies and gentlemen. A flat
That's
0.
better than
nicer
negative.
than Mitch and I are.
That's
Yeah.
better than a negative.
On this mothership, ladies and gentlemen, this gets a 0. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I
I was
digress.
so excited to see, a hardcore match, but
I wasn't, because I knew it wasn't going to happen.
We were taking shots. We'd all have alcohol poisoning, Sean. Yeah, probably.
that
My
is very
God.
true,
Yeah.
Sean. We definitely would.
This is a bottle and a half.
That was me.
from
That
that.
was me. That was me watching WrestleMania this year. I was.
Oh, yeah.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are watching the creativity of Bray Wyatt and the Firefly Funhouse.
Wow. I wonder what's in the main event.
Ladies and gentlemen, LA Knight is on his way down to the ring, and I guess he is part of the main event, and he's coming up next here on Friday Night SmackDown.
Yeah, it's him and Finn Balor.
Yeah, that is your main event.
Finn Balor?
I
Yeah.
don't mind. Now they know that Logan Paul's going to lose. I mean, not Logan Paul. Jesus, I was just looking at Logan
I was
Paul.
like, wait a minute. What?
No, I was
Logan
looking at
Paul?
Logan Paul. He popped up on Twitter. Now we know LA Knight's going to lose.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Friday Night SmackDown is a
I hate
commercial.
Twitter.
And thank you all so much for joining us live here on the internet. Now, tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, we will not be on the air for Collision. However, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move over to Sunday. And join us Sunday morning, ladies and gentlemen, at 11:40 Eastern Daylight Standard Time, except out in the West Coast, for All In, the historic All In. Ladies and gentlemen, will happen live this Sunday at 11:40 Eastern Daylight Standard Time. Then me and Sarah will return with a Raw watch along, and that will happen on Monday night. It is the go home show. It is the go home show for Payback, ladies and gentlemen. And then, of course, next Wednesday, we will bring you AEW Dynamite, the fallout from All In, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, Tony Khan has said that he is going to announce the main event of All Out. So look for the main event announcement from Tony Khan for All Out, ladies and gentlemen. And I believe the main event, ladies and gentlemen, will probably be the unification match. It will be title for title when CM Punk goes against MJF. Oh,
Yeah, MJF is winning that one.
right.
They're not going to take the title off MJF anytime soon.
No.
Honestly, they'd be crazy too.
Right.
They're not gonna
It
take
would
the
be a
title off.
wrong booking decision.
Oh, yeah.
So that is all happening next week in the Cook Pot, ladies and gentlemen, on our streams and, of course, all over the internet. And, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank you again for watching Friday Night SmackDown and thank us for making a great week. And we will be back with you on Sunday morning with the All In Watch Along. Tune into that show, ladies and gentlemen. It will be me. It will be Mitch. It will be Mac the Giant Fan and Sarah and I. We will all bring you all in this Sunday.
Oh,
And ladies and gentlemen, Orange Cassidy will be beaming in from London to say hello. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that will be the main event of the show.
Just
Ladies
to
and gentlemen.
see Mitch. That's the only reason.
thank God. Thank God I'm watching it for free. That's it. Thank God. I'm not paying for that.
Maybe I should come on the stream just so I can just
Yeah.
give Orange Cassidy so much love.
Yeah. Come on the stream. Come on the stream. I ain't seen an invite before. I need to get Christina on. That's who I need to get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it's all of us. And, ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't hear the announcement, ladies and gentlemen, last night, Christina Godiva is now part of the Hardcore Sports family. I invited Christina to join the family, and she has graciously accepted the offer. And we will be working together along with these three, along with Cherry, along with Sarah. And you guys are absolutely fabulous, ladies and gentlemen. So, we're going to be.
Christina and I are close friends. So, yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
I didn't know.
We're Drew fans together. So.
Isn't she
Yeah.
a bigger Damian Priest fan, though?
She is, yes.
Okay.
No, she's Damian Priest, but she would step over him naked to get to Drew. So.
No comment on that.
I got nothing.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I told everyone that Cherry is picante spicy. I told everybody, but nobody believed me.
I did.
I love it.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. We're watching the match flow and the Miz. Ladies and gentlemen.
Don't fall asleep, Earl.
No, I'm gonna try not to.
I might fall asleep at All In. It's an all-day thing.
That's okay. Orange Cassidy has your personal cell phone number. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I digress.
Does he have
I'll give you a shot of orange juice. It's fine.
You know, I can't even drink orange juice now.
Oh my God.
You can. Just throw a little vodka in it. Got yourself a nice morning cocktail. That's it. Hey, we should play the drinking game with mimosas for All In.
I'll be
Can you
out
imagine?
within like the first 5 seconds.
I was gonna say we'd all be hammered.
With Earl, it shows I'm gonna be out within the first 2 seconds.
no, Mitch, not that.
Be
No,
like,
no.
Just hook it up to my veins. It's fine.
Yeah, that's exactly. Time for your morning shot. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I digress.
It doesn't really work for me.
Oh my God, it's so funny.
Oh my goodness.
You know, I definitely have. You know, I was thinking this morning when I was at work,
What?
trying not to be sad. I was thinking how forward I'm looking very forward to All In, and I'm really, really thankful that it's actually taking place overseas, so that we're not up until 2 or 3 in the morning.
I couldn't do that.
I'm like, there's no way that I could do it. It's like I kind of have to work in the morning on Monday, and
So do I.
I'm like,
Okay, so here comes LA Knight, ladies and gentlemen, and he's ready for the Smackdown main event. Yeah. Let me just talk to the panelists. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you a
I've been
thumbs up.
laughing so hard, my gut is killing me right now.
Hey, Mitch.
see? Yeah.
Yeah. Let Orange talk to you. Yeah.
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 LA
Oh,
Knight gonna lose this
Yay.
match? Yeah.
yeah. We'll see. We'll
I don't
see.
want it to happen, but the way Finn Balor's being booked right now with the Judgment Day.
Yeah. That's very true.
Well, you got to understand something. There's still that wedge, and that could come into play in this match as well.
Sean, not you too.
Poor LA Knight.
Freshly squeezed.
Right.
I think LA Knight's having a hard time
Oh my god, yeah.
because he was the last match that he was in Bray's last match.
That match was so bad, dude.
Which match was that, Sarah?
That was the match at Royal Rumble, that pitch black match.
Pitch
That
black.
was lights out. I
Oh,
forget who
yeah.
sponsored it. It was like
LA
Mountain
Knight
Dew.
was the
Now
And
I
they-
remember.
He's
and-
having a hard time.
And ladies and gentlemen, that match was voted the worst match on record. It wasn't good. Unfortunately, it wasn't.
Oh, I want to hear what he's going to say.
Yeah,
Let's see
he's
what he
having
has to say.
Well, he's just going to be honest about this Bray Wyatt guy. Hell, that guy.
Yeah, he's talking about Bray Wyatt. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking.
And it's just got me thinking to myself the fact that sometimes we're exposed.
And I'm going to be honest, I have myself in the Lord tell tonight, so tell us how to fix this.
Now, let me just go ahead and be honest about this. Bray Wyatt and I, we went through hell. That guy did everything imaginable to me, and I did everything that I could back to him. And through that, you know what he was doing? He was getting me ready for anything. And I'm going to be honest, I held myself together pretty well tonight and tell us all the pictures of his family. I got to be honest, my heart breaks for that. But as I look around, I can hear it, I can feel it. Again, when I saw each one of those fireflies out here tonight, I know that all of you can feel the spirit of Bray Wyatt in this building.
Wow.
And I ain't gonna come out here and act like he and I were best friends, but I will repeat that exact sentiment. Thank you, Bray. Because just like you're all feeling the spirit is the same spirit that allows me to stand here and say, let me talk to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Miz gets on the screen, he goes to TMZ, he goes anywhere he can. He says the same tired old material. Oh, the LA Knight's just a I'm sorry, I have too much bass in my voice right now. LA Knight's just a fad. LA Knight is just, he's yesterday's news. Well, guess what,
He
buddy?
sounds just like
If
the
I'm just
Miz.
a fad, I'm okay with that because you never were.
This is crazy.
That's what Mr. Denise?
Even when you had a stunt double, he was the star.
Oh, brought up Miz now.
You
Ooh.
talk about your championship reign from 12 years ago, and good
I miss Damian Sandow.
to a story about The Rock and John Cena.
Oh.
Yet still, you want to talk about me. So, I tell you what, you say that you want to end LA Knight. If you're looking for the end of LA Knight forever, is a mighty long time. So I'll tell you this, anytime, anywhere, Smackdown, Raw, hell, we can go to TMZ. I will show you once and for all whose game is it with everybody saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was beautiful,
Okay.
beautifully done by LA Knight. I loved it.
A wise man once told me, the next time you see me,
Oh wow.
That was great.
I loved it. Very classy
That was
thing by
great.
LA
That
Knight.
was great. Oh,
A very classy thing by LA Knight. Loved it.
Very much so.
Thumbs up from me. Thumbs up from me.
oh there's the rabbit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that return Extreme Rules, my God.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah, that was a crescendo,
That
but
got
then
me
after
so excited.
I
and
needed that so much after that god awful strap match to see Bray
yeah,
Wyatt. I was so pissed that entire night until I saw until he came back. It was just like that comeback was just wow.
and you know something. What I was just disappointed about when he returned, that they didn't build on that momentum. And they didn't do anything after that, and they kept with the Uncle Howdy thing and all of this, and they kept fumbling the ball with the booking and everything else,
Oh,
and then they lost the fan base, and then the
Sean
fans
was
just
there.
Oh, Sean.
Oh,
oh
that's
wow,
You're
awesome.
Sean,
lucky.
That's awesome.
wow,
I can't even imagine how it felt actually being there live. Wow.
wow. You know, it's just if you only could rewind time and rewind time. Um, just know that the fatal mistake that you made, that you had something good there, and you just can't seem to get out of your own way, and that's disappointing.
I bet. Yeah. It, but that's always been WWE's thing. They have great things that they screw up all the time.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, and it's disappointing because I grew up on this company. I grew up on this company, and at times they have done destined for greatness, and then there are times where you just scratch your head and it's like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Like, why would you
Very
mess
true.
something so good? Why would you do that? And it's just so. Bless you, Mitch.
Thank
Bless
you.
you.
I
Bless
was this
you.
close
Okay.
to muting myself. This close.
And it's just that I sometimes I sit back and I do all these shows, and I'm just sitting down and I'm just like, I think to myself all the time, I'm like, don't you want good vibes from your fan base? Don't you want good things from your fan base? Don't you want to sit back and say, oh my God, that was the greatest pay-per-view I've ever saw, or that was the greatest match that was ever written, or that was the great they the minute they have something good, I don't know what it is. They are afraid of their own success. And that is a problem.
Yeah. Sean's right. It's not the first time that they dropped the ball on Bray Wyatt's feet.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
it's
hell
not.
no.
No, it's
Get
not.
me
No, no,
started
no,
on
no.
the Goldberg thing. Do not get me started on the Goldberg thing.
No,
I,
don't get me started.
I,
No.
I am.
That
I'm
was awful.
still pissed about that to this day. I am.
So, ladies and gentlemen, next week on SmackDown, Rey Mysterio and Santos Escobar will take on Grayson Waller and Austin Theory. And Jimmy Uso returns to SmackDown next week.
Whoop de doo.
I,
Oh,
So the
by the way,
storyline that would never
I have
end.
not missed the Bloodline this week at all.
No,
At
neither
all.
have I.
I've
Like
not
I
missed
said,
it.
I was over the bloodline over a year ago. So
I'm done with the
Oh,
storyline.
I've been over the Bloodline since Survivor Series 2020, but
yeah, I'm like they
I've
could
been
have
over it before it
totally.
started.
Yeah,
And
yeah. It
here
just it's like
and here
what you
comes
beat
said,
Finn
a dead
man,
Balor.
horse.
what you said.
Yeah.
Beating a
Um,
dead
Yeah,
horse.
right.
Finn,
I love Goldberg.
Finn,
We all do.
Finn. The
It was
guy cannot last in the ring.
it was a vanity thing for Goldberg to beat Bray. That's all I can think.
Right.
Fans on. Ooh.
Finn Balor is on his way down, ladies and gentlemen, for the SmackDown main event. And the referee for this match, ladies and gentlemen, is Jessica Carr.
Think about Bray's match against Finn Balor when he came out as the Fiend for
The
the
first
first
time.
time.
Yeah.
I was actually just watching it because they have the playlist on YouTube of the
Yep,
Bray
I
Wyatt.
watched that at work too, but I had to stop because I
Yeah.
started to get sad and
Yeah.
start
I still
crying on
gotta
my
watch
desk.
that
So I was like,
Elimination Chamber
Yeah.
match again.
Oh my God.
And what about the worst match that Bray Wyatt had in the Hell in the Cell
Oh
with
my
the
god.
giant hammer? How terrible was
The
that?
red cage, the red lights.
Yeah. I didn't. I was just so angry with that booking. And
say I was really glad when they changed the Hell in a Cell back to like a normal color. It wasn't red anymore.
right.
So they've talked about this superstar spectacle in India. They talked it up. Cena's going to be there. So many people are going to be there, and they're not going to broadcast it.
Nope.
No, they're not. No, it's not going to be broadcast. They're not broadcasting it at all. This
Did they
is
say
just a
why?
house show. They said that this is a house show for India, and this is their first time in India. So I don't think the Indian government allows cameras into their country. When it comes to their sports, I believe that there's a rule on that. Um, so I don't think the WWE could have any wiggle room around that. So they have to listen
Are
to
they
the
not going to have like
government.
any social media at all? Because I know,
I
I mean,
don't I don't think so. I think what they'll do is they'll probably take photos of the event and they'll show it to you on WWE USA television when the event is over and they will discuss it. But I don't think cameras will be allowed. Um,
because I know that they did the Superstar Spectacle during the COVID era, during the Thunderdome era. It was
right,
only supposed to be for India, but it wound up being released because I remember Drew and Indus teamed up against Jinder and the Bollywood Boys.
right,
I remember that. I remember seeing that.
right.
I don't know if the whole. I don't remember if I watched the whole thing or if it was just that match.
Right. I'm not sure what's going to happen. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's the reason. I'm not sure if that is the reason why they're not going to be broadcasting this. I'm not sure. I don't. But I mean, I'm sure they'll have still photos of the event and everything else. And I guess that's the best we can do at this point. Because it's not being promoted. I know that they are promoting the Saudi show, which will be their next to last pay-per-view offering in the month of November, I believe. I believe the next Saudi show is November the 4th, I think. And then they have the final pay-per-view offering of 2023, which will be the Survivor Series.
Is
From
that
the Soul.
Thanksgiving weekend?
Huh?
Is that Thanksgiving weekend?
Yeah, that'll be on Saturday night, November the 25.
Why would they do
Saturday
it on
night.
Yep,
Thanksgiving
I'll be
weekend?
at WrestleCade.
What was that, Mitch?
Why would they do it on Thanksgiving weekend?
They do it. It was always on Thanksgiving weekend before.
Yeah, it is.
Right,
It is.
forgot.
They
Yeah.
started it back last year because we were at WrestleCade and we left. They always have their big WrestleCade matches on Saturday night.
Yeah.
We actually left that early to go see because I thought the War Games match might actually be good and that I might actually be happy at the end of it, but I was wrong. So,
Right.
but I was like, man, I should have stayed and watched FTR versus the Kingdom instead.
Right. So the WWE's pay-per-view calendar, ladies and gentlemen, is coming to a close very soon. They have the Saudi show in November. They have the Survivor Series in November, and then we have Payback in September. And I forgot what is
It's
in.
October too.
Yeah, I think there's October, and I'm not sure what that is.
It's not fast lane, is it?
I think it is Fastlane. Yeah, I think it is Fastlane, and that will happen in October, ladies and gentlemen. Um, Yeah, so that's the rest of the calendar. As far as AEW's pay-per-view calendar, ladies and gentlemen, we got All In on Sunday, All Out the following Sunday. Then we have the final pay-per-view offering from AEW, and that will be Full Gear. That will be Full Gear in
3 more
November.
for the whole rest of the year?
Yes.
Oh man, I thought there would have been more. I mean, for both
No.
AEW and
No.
WWE. That's why I was
No.
counting on my hands. I'm like, okay, let's count.
But then again, it is
Already.
it's the end of August now, so I mean,
Right.
if you think about
But
it.
that's hard to believe that it's only 3 more for the next 4 months.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose when you put it that way, it sounds pretty selfish.
Yeah. The rumor is there are 4 cities that want to host Full Gear. One of them is Miami, one is Minnesota, and Bakersfield, California is in the lead, and South Texas is another city. So we'll
Of course,
see.
not Philly.
No, no.
Of course.
Nope. Tony Khan says the Northeast is done for the year. And they are done for the year when they bring the final New York, New Jersey event, which will be Grand Slam. That will be the final event of the year in the Northeast here in the New York tri-state area for AEW. And that will do it for their calendar. And then they will be taking Dynamite all over the country, traveling to different cities. Yes. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Finn Balor whips LA Knight, and LA Knight now DDTs, and 1, 2, no. Balor kicks out at 2. Look out! Oh, and look out now, and flapjack, and kicks him in the face. He pins him. 1, 2, no. Balor kicks out at 2. And LA Knight is cut on top of his head. And Jessica Carr is putting on black gloves, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god! So I just saw this picture on Twitter. Oh my god!
What? I can't see. Hold on.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
And look,
Oh, that's Earl, look at this.
Look at
Wow.
that.
Oh, wow.
I can't. Oh my god! I can't.
Wow. Wow.
I was starting to pull it together, and then I saw the chair, and then it
Yeah.
hit me again. And then I was starting to pull it together again, and then your daughter was getting upset. So that just made me feel 10 million times worse. So
Yeah.
I feel so bad for her, Jerry. Jesus.
Last night was so awful. It was just, oh my god. Especially, as soon as I found out, the first thing I did was go and look at that video that I took. I took several videos of Ray at that house show, but the one where he's coming in, he's doing his entrance, and Jinder looks at Josie and says, "Hey, I know you." And I was like,
Oh.
I said, "You do?" Because we'd never met him before, but I think Drew and Heath probably. I know Drew and Heath Slater have talked about her, and then the video of the hug.
Oh.
She just hugged him and said, "I love you." It was like, God.
Oh man, poor kid.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for your daughter, Cherry. And
hey, was he stomping the stew out of him? By the way, was he stomping the stew out of?
Yes, he was. He was beating the stew. He was beating the stew, and LA Knight now. LA Knight. Oh, what a slam! What a slam to Balor. LA Knight now. LA Knight, yeah. And what a back elbow. And 1, 2, no. Balor kicks out at 2.
I'm telling you, that needs to be a song.
Bella kicks out at 2. Bella kicks out at 2. Bella, 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 Bella. Bella kicks out at 2. Anyway.
Hey, it worked. It worked when you did it on Dynamite. We watched Dynamite on Wednesday. It was actually pretty funny. You can put a beat to it. It works.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no. Oh no. LA Knight takes the legs out of Balor and he got hit in the beans on the Franks. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh
I
no.
should not be laughing because
Oh.
I've heard him say this millions of
Oh,
times.
oh,
I'm,
oh,
I'm,
these
I, I,
kids.
Baseball.
there's something about Mary flashing
Oh,
in my eyes.
oh,
Oh my god.
oh,
Baseball is
oh,
I need to
and
be
1, 2, 3. LA Knight wins.
Wow, I
Oh,
was wrong. I was wrong. Wow.
Oh my
That's the
goodness.
second time I was wrong tonight.
He did that emotional promo, and I kind of knew that they were going to make him go that way.
Well, that.
I mean,
Well,
this
that.
doesn't
There's
hurt
also
Finn Balor,
it's Finn
though.
Balor. Finn Balor's been
No,
made to
it-
lose forever.
Right.
It doesn't hurt Finn Balor at all.
No. And he skinned the cat, and look at that, the superplex from the top row. And LA Knight now, look at this move, and bang! And that's it. 1, 2, 3. Yes.
Yay, LA
And
Knight.
SmackDown goes off the air. Ladies and gentlemen. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will end Friday night SmackDown.
Wow, with 4 minutes to spare?
Yep.
Something else has got to happen.
Yeah.
Well, you all let me
Yeah.
know. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm waiting.
Yeah, nothing else is happening.
Wow.
Wow. Huh. Oh.
Wait.
Oh wait.
Wait, something's happening.
Waiting for the Miz to pop out or something.
No.
No.
The Firefly. The power.
They're going to play the music. Yep.
The lantern.
The lantern. Good touch.
I tried them all. The big ones, the small ones.
Is that. Wait.
Is that Triple H? Oh no, that's on the screen. Him on the screen.
I'm so confused right now.
I heard that they were going to do something with the lantern.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
They said the lantern's going to go out forever. Is what they
Okay.
said.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's how the emotional SmackDown goes off the air, ladies and gentlemen. This has been some week, ladies and gentlemen. This has been some week.
They really have that film, like that camera sitting perfectly to get that
Yeah.
picture with
Yeah.
the ropes like that, and then the glow of that lantern, like that's crazy.
So, guys, before we wrap this up, I'm going to go around the horn here. First, I'm going to go with Mitch. Mitch, what did you thought of tonight's SmackDown?
Emotional. Bad matches, but emotional. One match was good. One. But other than that, emotional. That's all I'm going to say.
Cherry, what do you think?
I definitely agree with Mitch. It's very emotional. I love seeing the different highlights of Bray's career. That last match was pretty good. I mean, really, tonight wasn't really about match quality to me. It was about kind of celebrating Bray and Terry Funk. And
Yep.
but if you're going to advertise a hardcore match, actually make it a hardcore match, not just people, just not just everyone in the ring at the
That's
same time.
Right.
yeah.
But as far as like the what they did with Bray's career, that was incredible. That was beautiful, really.
Sarah, what do you think?
I thought they did a very good job with the tribute in in the beginning with the 10 bell salute. Um, LA Knight's message was very heartfelt. You could tell it was. Um, I thought they did a good job. Like you said, it's Cherry. It wasn't about match quality. It was about paying tribute, and I thought it was really nice that they didn't forget about Terry Funk.
Right,
They still
exactly.
pay tribute to him. So I thought that was very nice that they didn't forget about him.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with everyone here. I think we can forget about the matches that we saw tonight. The quality of matches or anything like that. That really doesn't matter at this point. What does matter is the classy move the WWE did tonight and the applause that they get for doing this for Bray and for Terry Funk. I think that they did a stellar job in showing Bray, celebrating Bray's career and his highlights and his moments of triumph. As I said before, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll say it again in this stream, um, you can't there will be never somebody like anything like Bray Wyatt. You
No.
will never find something like that in a person. Bray Wyatt was somebody that you would want on your creative team. I mean, Bray was the kind of person that he could be a head writer of any brand and bring the storylines to life. That's what Bray did. That's what Bray did with his own character. He brought things to life and he brought things to the masses and entertained the masses, and we will never forget that. He may be gone, but he'll never be forgotten. His matches will never be forgotten. His mind will never be forgotten. And what he brought to the table won't be forgotten. This has been a great SmackDown as far as remembering Bray and remembering Terry Funk and the classy move by the WWE tonight. Very great tribute. Very great tribute. I give them a thumbs up with that. Very good stuff tonight. The matches are secondary. This was all about Bray and Funk. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for Friday Night SmackDown. Again, we will return to the airwaves, ladies and gentlemen, on Sunday morning at 11 a.m. at 11:40 a.m. Excuse me, for
I was like,
all
please don't
in.
make it earlier than necessary because I'm an hour behind you guys.
Right,
So
right.
like,
Oh, really? Oh,
So
wow. I didn't know
yeah,
that.
yeah,
yeah,
I'm in southeastern
Yeah,
Wisconsin, so I'm in the central time zone.
Oh
So
my
it'll be
God. So tomorrow
10:40 for me. Yeah.
I'm doing the
yeah,
live stream with Philly halftime tomorrow morning at 10:30 Eastern.
Oh,
yeah,
not on a Saturday, man. That's my
We
sleep
do
yeah,
it on
day.
Saturdays. It's our new thing we're doing.
Oh, that's
yeah.
yeah.
cool.
And he
Yeah,
has
I
a
get to
new,
roast him who roasts me. That's basically
and
all.
he also got a new panelist,
Yep.
Orange Cassidy.
Ooh.
Orange Cassidy. No, I'm talking about Orange Cassidy.
He's on right now. He's on right now on
No,
Collision
no, it's good. Yeah,
or
he's on.
Rampage.
Yeah,
I was
Thank
like,
God
so.
I
wait,
can't
I'm
watch
like, Earl,
Rampage.
you're gonna be on there? I was like, that's
Oh
great.
no, no,
But yeah, I think I can come on.
no.
I think I can come on the stream on Sunday.
Oh,
I should.
great. I'll send you the link.
Okay.
Perfect.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, I'll send you the link.
The
Power.
more the merrier. Oh, don't forget, Cherry, you must wear a fascinator. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen,
Wait, what?
a fascinator.
Am I too young?
We are in London. The ladies wear the
Oh,
fascinators.
I forgot we
Are
were
you
in London.
fascinator?
I forgot we
No,
were in
and
London.
anytime we drink something, we have to have our pinkies up.
Pinkies.
Pinkies are-
I'll have my Earl Grey tea in my
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
McIntyre mug.
Yes.
I have a McIntyre mug. I'll have my Earl Grey.
Oh, yes, yes, darling. Yes, Cherry. Yes, Cherry. Yes, darling. Air kiss, Cherry. Mwah, mwah, baby. Mwah,
Oh my god.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen.
My husband just said, so there's no Earl Cole tea? Oh.
Oh.
There should be.
Right. There'll be tea and crumpets and everything else in between, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Last night I renamed him Dusty Cole instead of Earl Cole. His name is Dusty Cole.
Oh, I remember that.
Yes. My initials, ladies and gentlemen, if you will be DC, the District of Columbia. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I digress.
My goodness.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I digress. Oh my God! Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen! Oh, but ladies and gentlemen, you're gonna get that and all that more, ladies and gentlemen, if you will, on Sunday, ladies and gentlemen. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Friday Night SmackDown. My name is Earl Cole. That is Mitch Kosky. That is Cherry. That is Sarah. We'll all see you on Sunday. Have a great weekend, everyone, and we'll see you on Sunday.
Now with the hottest show in the universe, the Wrestling Experience, with your host, Joe Cole.
Acknowledge me.
Coming at you with all the dope shit, freshest WWE content, and also the AEW. You are now watching The Experience, the Wrestling Experience. Now with your host, Joe Cole.